Slipcor here. Welcome to the devlog number 3 for Onslaught. During June, I implemented the rest of the original code and fixed all initial startup errors. Then in July, I manually went through the original Flash files again to look at the scenes and made a list of objects that are present at any given time. This helped me set up some things so that the game actually works. Some instantiations were really not working out. Then I took a break from coding, focusing on some real-life things, and this is basically what I got back to. There are no projectile visuals, the turrets get confused, shots are being fired, and they just lack visuals. After 1 week of debugging, I finally got some rocket animations. They were spawning in the wrong spot, but they seemed to work somewhat okay. I had a hard time debugging why projectiles are spawned in the wrong position, even if I got the local position almost right. This was due to inherited rotation messing up local to global positioning. I tried debugging this by altering the fire point position, but ultimately it came down to actually understanding how rotation changes local coordinates throughout the movie clips. From the fire point, to the gun, to the turret, everything has its own level of effect there. After I got the rotation inheritance right, I tried to tackle the lasers, which do damage, but do not show any visuals. It took a bit to figure out how to position the movie clip to draw on and how to recalculate the offsets. Same with the yellow turrets. They have an even more complicated laser beam, and after I fixed this I also applied some general fixes that I uncovered on the way. A ton of errors caused by integer division where we would have needed float precision. Flash seems to have handled this differently. Also, as you will see later, the game becomes laggy real quick, so here are some things that I need to do before I can even begin to try to play this game. First, find a way to clear all the instances of things that are created. At the moment I have a double check that prevents animation and further errors, but all instances stay in RAM and try to stay animated and try to do things. Secondly, rockets get stuck in a weird pattern that does not reflect the original game. Third, turrets will fire out of the turret selection GUI. Finally, we need to get a clickable menu, and who knows what still is buggy down the line. Anyway, I will focus the rest of the year on releasing a Windows executable that is the official game, without the restriction to only run it online, and it will save your progress, and that progress will be imported into the final game. I will set up a Patreon account and make sure that it looks nice and is open about what this is and what is going to happen with proceeds. I will hold myself accountable in the future to keep updates coming more regularly. But more importantly, I will release this game in a state that would make the author proud. Because this game in its current form, as Flash, is operational. It is still a great game. It must not be forgotten. Stay awesome. Bye.